my mindset was stay awake and survive. And I can truly say I was never, one of the biggest blessings I was ever given in my life is I can truly say I was never the least bit angry or bitter at the guy that shot me.
Y'all still have a relationship today?
Oh, amazing. Yeah. We're still really good friends. I tell him all the time he's much better looking to me now than he used to be. And I probably wouldn't have went hunting with him if he just told me he's related to Dick Cheney, all those kind of things. But but we still go out and hunt and fish together, and he's just a good person, and speaks volumes to his character. But it was just, if I would have passed out, I wouldn't have been here, because he initially was going to try to carry me out, and he knew he couldn't. Set me down, propped me against a tree, took his finger, cleared my airway so I could take a breath, and ran for help. And I'd have to continue to try to clear my airway.
Yeah.
And it got to a point where I literally broke a piece off a bush and had to shove it down my throat. And it's just like, stay awake. And I lost so much blood, the docs told me, the last thing I remember is after being taken from a stretcher to a boat to an ambulance to helo. When they got me on the helo, they intubated me, and that's the last thing I remember before I woke up from surgery. And they told me I lost so much blood, I'm lucky to be here. But, I remember, though, too, getting this mindset of, how am I going to be daddy? What are people going to think of me? How am I going to do anything? And I was so fortunate that just a couple of months after I lost my eyesight, one of my daughters helped me mow around my little barn. And that put me back on my feet, because I distinctly remember, I had no mobility training, but I went and I took the handle out of the broom, and out the back door I went, swinging that broom back and forth in front of me like you would a cane. And I was lost as soon as I got to the yard, but I hit the edge of my little field and started going down the edge of my little field and sensed something out in front of me, and I started swinging that broomstick out in front of me, hit my little barn. I lowered my head and fought back more tears and turned and started going across the yard, and that's when I ran into my youngest daughter, and I call her Bug. She looked up at me and said, "Daddy, what's wrong?" I said, "Well," I'm a little frustrated. She stomped her foot deep in her voice and yelled at me, "Why are you frustrated?" I said, "It's because I can't get into that little barn without walking through chest-high weeds, and I can't see to mow them." She looked up and said, "Daddy, I'll help you." I'm like, "What?" She said, "I'll help you, Daddy." And I just remember all these what-ifs. You're 5, and I'm blind, and there's no way. And, I'm supposed to be helping you, not you helping me. And, and what if you get hurt, or what if I can't? And just all these, and I just heard these words. I guarantee she didn't say them, but I heard them. "Trust me. You can do it. Trust me." So I had her lead me to the garage. We jumped on the riding lawnmower. She drove it out there. I shut it off, had her go back up the house and watch. Got back on the mower, engaged the blades, put my hand on, mowed a lap or two around the barn. And when I got off that mower, she squealed and said, "You did it, Daddy, you did it." And that was so instrumental that my 3 daughters, and it really was all 3 of them, while all these adults were telling me, no, you might get hurt, these girls were saying, go, go, go. Mm-hmm. And they allowed me to see the light in the darkness, and they changed my vision more than the loss of my eyesight ever did.